Hopefully you've watched our first video about who Better is designed for, and you've determined that this website might be made to help someone in your situation. And if so, I'm glad, and we're back here to show you a bit about how the website works and how you can take the most advantage of it. So, I've gone to the betterbr.org website, and I'm on our homepage, and I'll go ahead and click Get Started. That will take me to the Create Your Account page. And the great thing about Better is all you need to create an account is your email and your name. We don't require you to provide any credit card information. Creating an account is completely free. Using this website is completely free. And so that's one great thing about the website. And so what I'm going to do is create an account for a fake person named Ashley Adams. Ashley is based on a real filing that was a real person that filed bankruptcy in December of 2019 and successfully filled out her bankruptcy forms. And so I'm going to provide a fake email address and a fake name for someone that we're going to use as an example. Her email address is going to be aadams@better.org. I'll provide a fake password. Her first name is going to be Ashley, and her last name is going to be Adams. And so just like I'm doing here, what you do is go ahead and fill in your information, the email you want to use to log in, and a password that you can remember, and hit register. Once you hit register, it'll take you to the first form that we need to fill out, and that's the petition. But before we do that, let's explore a little bit about the site. The first thing you'll note is that we have a dashboard. We can click on the dashboard. It'll provide us some general details about the website and how it works. And then we can see that for Ashley, we have the forms that we need to fill out. That includes the petition. That includes all of her schedules. And that includes her statements. And finally, the declaration. Once we're done, we can read and agree to these terms and hit Finalize Forms. And that will generate a file-ready package for you. So let's go back to petition and look at how this works. So we're in the petition, and you'll notice that we've got a YouTube video, which is going to be an instructional video showing you how our example person, our person Ashley Adams, filled out her bankruptcy forms, and you can watch that video here. And then you've got a couple of options below. The first is new, and what new does is generates a brand new clean copy of this bankruptcy form for you to start working on. So if I select new, it'll download this form, and I can go ahead and open it with my application to work on a petition. And so here I am. I'm in the voluntary petition form, and let's say I'm watching the video and I'm working on the form, and I put in, where I'm filing, which for Ashley, she filed in the Northern District of Alabama, and I can include her name, Ashley Adams, and I can save this form in my PDF application. Now let's say I've come to a good stopping point. I can close down this, and I can go and I can click Choose File, this bar, and that will open up some documents on my system. I can go in and select what I was just working on, which was petition, and I can click the Save button, and that will actually save this file for me so that if I ever want to come back to where I was, and maybe I'm on a different computer, I can come back here, and I've got my file already saved. So I can click on that, it'll download it, and as you'll notice, it saved everything for me that I put in. So I can go back right to where I left off and start working on the form again. Then when I'm done, I can select the file, upload it, and when I'm done, and when I'm sure I don't have anything else to work on, I can click this bar, which moves the switch to completed. Now you'll know when I open up this sidebar, I've got a check next to this petition. That means this part of my forms is ready to go. And the great thing is, once I've got checks next to all of these items, I can go to Finalize and hit Finalize Forms. Finalize Forms won't work until you've got checks next to all of your forms and you've got a file saved for every form. So that's how it works, and I hope you enjoy using the website. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to include them in the comments below. I'll see you soon.